Excuse me. So I started, got halfway through. I have to start over. I lost power, so I don't know. Good old city for you. So Scott Bowles, Kevin Duckworth, Blazers, Cliff Robinson, Blazers, Terry Porter, Blazers, Buck Williams, Blazers, Clyde, Blazers, Wayne, Blazers, Walter, Blazers, Mark, Blazers, Alla, Blazers, Kendall, Hornets, Tyrone, Timberwolves, Kiki Vanderway, Knicks, used to play for Portland. Got David Robinson of the Spurs, Rex, Hornets, Tony, Timberwolves, Dell, Hornets, Charles, Bullets, Kenny, Hornets, Hayward, Bullets. Got a Travis, Kings, Derek, Nets, Isaiah Thomas, Pistons, Judd, Jude, Nets, sorry, Joe, Dumars, Pistons, Tate, Nets, Mike, Pacers, James, Pistons, Chris, Nets, Scott, Pistons, Trent, Knicks, Harvey, Bullets, Patrick Ewing, Knicks, Larry Bird, Celtics, Charles Barkley. So if you're probably starting out into collecting or you're looking for some good old, this would probably be good to get. Brian, Celtics, Kenny, Knicks, Dan, Bucks. Get some good player cards out of it. Tom, Bullets, whatnot. Frank, Bucks. Orlando, Nuggets. Saronis, Warriors. Malone, Jazz. Kevin, Suns. Dwayne, Kings. Paul, Spurs. Jim, Kings. Brad, Cavs. Bernard, Bullets. Steve, Bucks. Daryl, Bullets. Larry, Bucks. Henry, Cavs. Jack, Bucks. Used to play for Seattle in the day. Eddie, Sonics. Wayman, Kings. Joe Barry, Suns. David, Spurs. Lionel, Kings. Dwayne, Spurs. Todd, Timberwolves. Anthony, Kings. Lester, Bucks. Lindell, Bullets. Brad, Bucks. Derek, Nets. Purvis, Bullets. Tim, Hawks. AJ, Bullets. John, Atlanta. Roy, Nets. Armin, 76ers. Kurt, Suns. Chucky, Cavs. Avery, Spurs. Rory, Kings. Mario, Warriors. Ralph, Kings. Mike, Hornets. Bill, Kings. Got a checklist. Mark of the Magic. Once again, these are 91, 92. Craig, Cavs. Anthony, Nuggets. Eric, Hornets. Terry, Magic. Got a Reggie, Nuggets. Greg, Magic. Steve, Cavs. Kenny, Nuggets. John, Cavs. Looks like he's tired, taking a break. Kenny, Pacers. Stretching it out a bit. Got a Mark, Knicks. Rod, Spurs. Michael, Pacers. David, Spurs. LaSalle, Pacers. John, Knicks. Jeff, Bucks. Marcus, Nuggets. Larry, Cavs. Michael, Magic. Kevin McHale, Boston. Scott, Magic. Darnell, Cavs. Nick, Magic. Brad, Mavericks. Sorry, that's a Mavericks. Gerald, Cavs. Sam, Mets. Sam, Magic. George, Pacers. Gerald, Knicks. Mookie, Nets. John, Hawks. Danny, Cavs. Vern, Pacers. Mark, Cavs. Sydney, Atlanta. Jay, Bucks. Muggy Boggs, Hornets. Steal that ball. Derek, Supersonics. Mark, Bullets. Tim, Warriors. Alvin, Alvin, Bucks. Got Chris Mullen, Warriors. Pooh, Timberwolves. Got a Winston, Cavs. Kevin, Mavericks. John, Cavs. Steve, Mavericks. Spud, Hawks. Sleepy Floyd, Rockets. Hakeem, Rockets. Chuck, Pacers. Hold on a second, please. Sorry about that. See if that'll help. Dominic, Hawks. Got a Reggie Miller, Pacers. Dennis Scott, Magic. Charles Oakley, Knicks. Sydney, Spurs. Got a Deflet. He left. Pacers. Alton, Warriors. Jack, Nets. Got a Bobby of the Kings. Chris, Nuggets. Herb, Mavericks. Dresden, Petrovich, Nets. Greg, Nuggets. Antoine, Kings. Got a Blair, Nuggets. Chris Dudley, Nets. He used to play for the Blazers. Don't show though, so. Got a Adrian, Rockets. Got a Sam, Timberwolves. Tony, Jazz. Gerald, Timberwolves. Greg, Pacers. Belton, Timberwolves. Jeff, Magic. Got a Scott, Timberwolves. Buck, Houston Rockets. Randy, Timberwolves. Got a Moses Malone. There we go. Bucks. David, Bullets. Got a Daryl, Pistons. Antoine, Spurs. Charles, 76ers. Orlando, Pistons. Robert Pack, Blazers. Bobby Hinson, Bulls. Got a Dell Davis, Pacers. Alexander, Hawks. Vincent, Warriors. Dwayne, Kings. Tim, Suns. Tyrone, Jazz. Got a Pete, Kings. James, Clippers. Jared, Suns. Thurl, Timberwolves. Spud, again. Doc. Sean, Pacers. Got a Walter, Nuggets. Got a Terry, Mavericks. Vinny, Spurs. John, Cavs. Sherman, Celtics. Got a Kevin, Nuggets. Greg Sutton. Get these cards up right. Checklist, another checklist. So, Brian, Magic. Got Blair, Hawks. Stanley, Magic. Got a Brian, Heat, Xavier, Knicks. Got a Travis of the Hawks. Doug, Mavericks. Sadell, Lakers. Buck, Timberwolves. Mitch, Kings. Got a Mark, Nuggets. John, Celtics. David, Jazz. Winston for the Nuggets. Bradford, Bullets. We got an NBA All-Star, Craig Hodges, Orlando. Nice. Oh, looks like we got a little group of them. Doug West, NBA All-Star Skills. Nice. Orlando. And we got John Starks, NBA All-Star Skills. Orlando. Let me see these. Oh, those are the same, huh? I guess you can get repeats. Sean Kemp, NBA All-Star. Huh. Larry Johnson. Cedric. Then we got Stacy. We got Nick. And I'm not seeing no name on this one, so NBA All-Star Skills Checklist. So Anderson, Stacy, Cedric, 1, 2, Sean Kemp. So they're just the 6, 7 long distance slam dunk. So Dan Merrill, West All-Stars. Otis. Hakeem. Got a James Worthy. Nice. Got some really good players here. Hakeem. Yeah. Got a John Stockton. Suns. Got a Jeff Hornacek. Jazz. Tim Hardaway. Nice. David Robinson. Karl Malone. Got Mullen. Matt Johnson. Now we're starting out with the East. That was the West. Now we're going to the East All-Stars. Kevin. Got Clyde. Brad. Got Mark. Joe. Reggie. Dennis Rodman. You don't see many cards of Dennis. Michael Adams. And so what? No Michael Jordan? Really? On the East team? You think he would have made it? Patrick Ewing? Charles Barkley? Scottie Pippen, of course. And here we go. Yes. And now that's a really good. That's going to be a hard team to beat. I hate to tell you, but that East team, that's got some pretty notorious names there. Isaiah Thomas, just on both teams actually. I mean, it's just so yeah. That would be the West. This would be the East All Stars. Now there's a good group of guys right there. Greg, NBA prospects. Now we're getting into the prospects. I don't know if that's considered part rookie or just new and upcoming or what, but prospects. Steve Smith, prospect. Timbo. Sorry about that. Larry, Hornets. Kenny, Nets. Got Rick Fox. He didn't he play for, or was that before he? I was gonna say, didn't he also Rick Fox also play for L.A.? Maybe that could be a different Rick Fox. Billy, Warriors. And so Terrell, Cavs. And then Larry, Bullets. Then we got Stacy, Hawks. And then Warriors and Charlotte. Oh, checklist. Stacy, Larry, Terrell, Billy, Rick, Kenny, Larry, Dom, Dikembe, Steve, Greg. Randy. Back to our regular cards now. Randy. We got Kevin, Hornets. We got Michael, Bullets. Got a Rory Sparrow, Lakers. Dennis, Kings. Anthony, Frederick. Got a Paul Graham, Hawks. Anthony, Knicks. Raphael, Nets. And so that will conclude part one of part one of two. That's about 250 cards. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. It's got some really good. I think it's really worth it. I even seen some I gave $30 for that. 500 card count, full teams. 91, 92. Bulls won it 3 years in a row. Of course, who could not? So thank you. Have a great day.